Hello, dear audience of Ollie Rescue Story. Today, there will be no dramatic rescue scene, no cries for help, no tight chains, no bloodied paws dragging along the pavement. Because today is a very different day that we're not out rescuing anyone. Instead, we are building the very first home dedicated to the voiceless, beings who have been abandoned, exploited, and forgotten that we are transforming an abandoned farm into a second chance paradise for the silent. Seething in amid dry soil, broken fences, piles of trash, and crumbling walls, we saw hope that we've started repairing every brick, rebuilding every fence, clearing every patch of ground, not for ourselves, but for the creatures still waiting for their chance to live again. Because we have seen too much pain that this society tries to hide. We've rescued a dog dragged beneath a truck for hundreds of meters. We've removed a rotting saddle from the back of a horse so emaciated, its ribs pierced through dry skin, its eyes nothing but a fading shadow that we once found a cat locked in a cage, no bigger than a backpack, starved for days because the owner went on a business trip. We once saw a baby monkey chained like a dog, locked in a dark shed, used as a toy for children, and even worse, we stood frozen, watching the wildlife trade take place in a local market, where birds, monkeys, snakes were crammed into cages, no water, no light, waiting to die. All these animals have one thing in common: no voice, no choice, no protection. They can't say, "I'm hurting." They can't scream, "I don't want to be sold." They can't beg, "Please don't lock me in that cage again." But we saw it all, and we cannot ignore it any longer. This is our purpose, our existence, and our commitment. At Ollie Rescue Team, we don't just rescue animals. We are building a place where they can finally live again, truly and freely. A safe haven for abandoned dogs and cats. A healing ground for horses once pushed to exhaustion. A recovery space for monkeys, birds, or any creature that was ever caged, chained, or treated like a thing. So, what exactly are we building? A proper stable for horses, spacious, clean, with natural grass and roaming space. A medical isolation zone to treat emergencies and aid recovery from abuse or starvation. A special care area for smaller animals, dogs, cats, monkeys, rabbits in an open, mentally restorative environment. A play and exercise zone where no animals are caged, only free, joyful, and living as they were meant to. This journey isn't easy, but we aren't. Walking IT a not a big organization. We have no giant funding, no big sponsors. We're just young people, driven by outrage, compassion, and one simple belief: no living being was born to suffer. How can you walk with us on this journey? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ollie Rescue Story, to spread the message. Share our videos so more people can see the truth. And if you're able, support us in building and caring for these animals. If humanity no longer shows love for animals, then what is left of our humanity? Thank you for listening to our story. Thank you for simply being here.